This one, no, I ain't quitting me. See if White. Really, I smell like this. Open that door, not open that fire.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Duncan with it. Outside Curry. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Gilmore. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Shots good by Gilmore.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Now here's Cunningham. Jackson with the screen. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Misses the three. Tatum with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Curry with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Did you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the final.
It's stolen by Curry.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And they double up Cunningham. A good look from Hachimura. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
Hits it down to Middleton. There's the triple. Outside Tatum. And Siakam has it in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Pass to Hachimura. Six to shoot. Here's Gilmore. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
The shot by Curry, no good. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Why
It's stolen by Hachimura. And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
Sinks the triple. Curry's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Jackson has the open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Gilmore. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Albuquerque.
On the free throw, no good.
One shot.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
Oh my God.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hachimura, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Cunningham. From the wing. That shot, no good. Here's Curry. Siakam outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Albuquerque.
They lead by 1. And
12.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
3 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry gets the bucket. Here's Thompson. Thompson is doubled. Pass to Cunningham. Hachimura with it. Over Duncan. Cunningham's shot is off. Curry way outside. And they get it back. Siakam outside. Back to Curry. Like it's 6. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum. On the corner. And it's blocked.
Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
Tatum on the wing. From the arc. 5 on the clock. Back to Duncan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Lets it fly. Hachimura, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Tatum, no good. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Hachimura, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Albuquerque. Tatum. Pass to Siakam. And here's Tatum for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
From deep three-point range. Rebound by Albuquerque. Pass to Siakam. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Gilmore. Covered by Duncan. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Some changes for Albuquerque.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Rejected by Walker. And they get it back. Hachimura, no good. Albuquerque leading by 4. And here's Jordan outside. Second shot opportunity. There's the three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
A good defense. Instincts there from Melo, reaching out and altering that shot.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Albuquerque out in front, up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Aldridge. And he makes that one. And Albuquerque leads by 3.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Anthony with it.
Oh, man. That's ferocious. Melo with some hang time and just crushes the jam.
Cunningham outside. Here's Gilmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Gilmore's got 11 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Gilmore. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. 6 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
That's ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Hachimura. Cunningham outside. Over Jordan.
Let's change something real quick.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Cunningham.
At the line for the away.
See the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has and the hard work and the proper focus. This guy is capable of big, big things.
Pass to Walker. Stockton outside. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Anthony, no one around. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him. .152 left to play in the third. Cunningham's shot is off. You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
No, you got the
Jordan can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
And he can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Anthony. Doesn't go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Lillard fires away from way outside. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Lobs it up for Anthony. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Stockton's shot is off.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And they recover it. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Walker, top of the key. Pass to Stockton. Back to Jordan. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Curry. Pulls up. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Duncan. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Good on the second free throw.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Middleton can't get it to go. For 3. And stolen by Siakam. The 3 from Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. They're focused on strong rim protection. It's helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Pass to Davis. Back to Lillard. Baseline J on the way. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Substitution for the away team. August Gilmore.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And Curry, here we go. For 3, Middleton. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game. The visitors on defense. 8-point game. The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Cunningham. And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Duncan. And that one goes long. Jackson from long range. And Tatum pulls it down. Albuquerque leading by 8. To the wing right side. Here's Siakam. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And the three off target. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Out to the right wing. Here's Gil.
Oh, yes, sir.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the age range.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Here's Tatum. Siakam outside. Nailed from three-point land. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Here's Hachimura. Here's Gilmore. No good. Shot missing. And Albuquerque the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. And that'll be his third foul so far. 1:02 left in the game.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Cunningham for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And good aggressive basketball in that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Pass to Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Takes a three. Here's Gilmore. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from outside. Curry deciding where to go with it. From deep. Gilmore grabs the miss. From deep 3-point range.
This one, bro, what's going on? Oh my god. I don't care. I should win in the end game. I ain't pay for it. Well, I ain't gonna play. You're out. Alright, let's see if we can buy one. We just want to buy one. We need something to sell. I'm already gonna pay for it. Let's see how. Ooh, Melo. Okay. Alright. Right now I am Melo. Okay, I am Melo. Okay, I am Melo. Alright, let's do. Alright, our position 2. How is he? Okay, oh my god. Hold on. How are we? Yes, hard. Okay, we got a good amount of people for now. You said it's full. Alright, but let's read it. Contains 2, 3 random items that they. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. We're doing it. I was just wasting my money. I actually just wasted my money. But I didn't pay for it. Well, It's all good. I should just took it mellow. Yeah, so do you got any Ruries? So let me tell you, we're gonna mute my dad calling.
Dante, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Tatum. Porzingis with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. Curry can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Duncan. Jokic with the steal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Duncan driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Tatum. It's intercepted. Here's Jokic. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
It's tipped. Right side Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porzingis. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 8 points.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Pass to Siakam. Over Tatum. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Albuquerque leads by only 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Albuquerque?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Sickman. That's to Howard. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Curry's got the ball. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 8.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Floats one. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
On the floor for your home team, Kyrie Irving.
Here's Middleton. Off the inbound, no good. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Sigma. Here's Leonard. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, the offensive effort pays off for Kawhi Leonard. Right now, getting the defense into the mid-range area and then rise and fire.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
But listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Unidors, hasn't it been great to see LaMarcus Aldridge back in the NBA?
It has, Kevin, because when you figure the broader context of having to retire due to a heart health concern, it is just wonderful to see a man who's so passionate about the game be able to play NBA basketball again.
And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
It's stolen by Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
You know, Doris, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. And think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
And he nails the third. Albuquerque trails by 7. From deep three-point range, and Pascal Siakam with the 3.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide-open looks for the guys around him.
Offensive rebound. Here is Sigma. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Duncan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Tatum's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Smith. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
And the main role of Smith, knock down those threes, force opponents to expand their defense.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Tim Duncan. Smith outside. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Irving. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
Pass to Duncan. Over Howard. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Brooklyn leading by 9. Here's Smith. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Great finish. What a... Listen, this guy is an impressive athlete. And what an impressive slam from J.R. Smith there.
Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. That sends Pascal Siakam to the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard. Brooklyn with the ball. And here is Irving. He's got 5. The shot from 20 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 7.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
And so we wrap up the first half. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Leonard trying to break free. Second chance effort. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. And it's Curry at the elbow. Outside Tatum. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
Well, the instincts of Kawhi Leonard on the defensive end are so pure. Send it back wide.
Siakam. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Siakam's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Albuquerque.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Takes it off the glass. Siakam's got it back down to within single digits for Albuquerque.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Pass to Howard. Here's Sigma. Misses the 3. Duncan inside. That one goes in. And it's 6 points for Tim Duncan.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Irving. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Irving's got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Jordan inside. Brooklyn with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Smith.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Brooklyn leading by 13. Now here's Curry. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now Middleton. They need this. And he dunks it down.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:36 left for the third. Here's Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. Not going to go that time. And Albuquerque the other way now. Ball with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Wow, you see the decisiveness right there with LaMelo Ball. Makes up his mind on the drive that he's going to dunk it.
Pass to Porzingis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And Brooklyn leads by 13.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Porzingis. And it's King with the rebound.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Albuquerque trails by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ball going inside. And then Ball slams it in.
Doesn't it feel like highlight moments and LaMelo Ball go hand in hand? Just another display by a big-time talent.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Pass to Curry. King with the steal. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. 7-point differential. And it's time for an injury report. Now David Aldridge has an update for us on LaMarcus Aldridge. What's the news, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Albuquerque. He told me that taking a look at him, it looks like it's only a sore wrist.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. To the wing right side. And Jokic throws it down.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Ball, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And then Ball slams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Please give a big round of applause for your team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break, and he's pushing pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
Up top, Walker. Five on the clock. King outside. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
He's such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers. Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, big sir.
Out to Duncan. Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Walker. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's Porzingis. It's stolen by Duncan. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. The high post shot. To the wing on the left. To the inside. And Duncan throws it down hard.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
.112 left in the fourth. Mr. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Walker with it. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Kick out to King. Another shot.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 3. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's Cunningham with the drive. Yes! And the foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham. Embracing the role of a leader.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver. One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Cunningham drives in. And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Outside, ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's Walker.
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, offline. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And a deep three from Curry. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Y'all too good. We'll get this leg.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here is Harden. It's good.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
If I got the lead, I cannot lead.
Now Curry. Screen by Siakam. It's Curry with the drive.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And it's Harden with the ball for Milwaukee. From downtown, the shot will not fall. Curry with the defensive effort. From deep three-point range, rebounded by Kemp. Pass to Jordan. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Allen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
For a rookie, Jordan shows such impressive vision. If he sees a guy with a better shot, he's giving him the ball. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside for Jordan. Milwaukee the rebound. Harden looking it over. Tries again. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Siakam outside. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Left side Curry. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And here's Jordan outside. Jordan can't get that one to fall. The shot by Middleton, wide open. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Duncan gets a wide open look. Misses the three. Outside for Kemp. Back to Harden. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And a wide open look for Jordan. Trains the three-pointer.
Showing some nice touch from the perimeter. The defense has to respect Jordan's three-point shot, or he'll make them pay.
Outside for Curry. It's stolen by Davis. From deep Harden. And another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Duncan throws it down.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Jordan outside. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
The kick out to Tatum. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Allen. Pulls up for three. Rebound by Albuquerque. Tatum looking around. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
For your home team.
Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
And we usually see Curry score from further out, but he still has the athleticism to rock the rim.
And stolen by Tatum.
Stephen Curry.
I be forgetting what's his name.
Home team
I
foul.
be forgetting.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Line for the away team.
Arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history. Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a three-point shooting league.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry with it. Outside, Walker. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
16.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Albuquerque out in front.
Fans, please give a big round of applause to your dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Albuquerque.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually, he's money from deep.
Curry with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Right side, Levine. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The 3. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he kept on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Oh, how about King loves throwing it down with major force there. Showing you some nice athleticism with that vicious throwdown.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Milwaukee making a switch here. Albuquerque leading by 4. Left side, Ball uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
Ball with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Stolen by Walker. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Walker leading the charge. The kick out to Ball. From past the arc. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Back to Korver. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
And yes, it's good. Walker's got 5 now.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
To the right side. Siakam outside. Fade away. Misses off the right iron. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Albuquerque. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Another miss by Siakam.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Aldridge. The kick out to Ball. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
You know, possessing outstanding height in his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Albuquerque leading by 8. Pass to Aldridge. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well in his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Aldridge. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Davis sets a screen. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing. It's stolen by Davis. Three-pointer. Again, Levine missing. A deep three from Jordan. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Hard not to overcommit when you're locked up with Michael Jordan. I mean, he just gives you so many different looks, so hard to guard.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Ball.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1, he's missed 2. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee trails by 8. Harden outside. From the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harden's got 7 points.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Jordan outside. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Harden launches it from deep. No good. That would have tied it.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Fader on the way. No good from Jordan.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
To the middle.
My goodness! That was special.
The ultimate man-child. One of the most flamboyant finishers in our league. Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
Kicks it out to Allen. Ray Allen is on the wing. And they recover it. Harden outside. Shoots over Curry. Harden, no good. Albuquerque leading by 3.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
To the paint. Duncan down low. Curry with a wide open look. They get it again. Good on the shot. And it's a 5-point Albuquerque lead.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Korver. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. George, that's a 2-pointer. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Albuquerque. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The second effort. Pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Siakam. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it.
And one. Bye-bye. Hey, I'm clipping that. 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 I got it, sis. I'm clipping it. I got it, sis. We gotta go back and watch that real quick. Come on. That was funny, man. I'm not gonna. I might keep like this money until like my birthday. So like when I get more money on my birthday, like I have a whole bunch of money. Oh snap! Hold on. Yeah, dark matter. I ain't gonna lie. I have to get that dark matter though, like next stream, probably tonight. We gonna have to play that dark matter tonight though. I'm telling you right there. Cause I gotta get at least like, I was trying to say I'm gonna try to get. I don't know. No way. Good. Alright, we're gonna open up this Ruby pack. Alright, chat, man, we out, man. Hold on. Let me see if there's a way that I can, like, fix the camera, though. Hold on, wait, chat.
Bro, you type pretty. A lot of you like you know.
Alright, y'all, boys. Alright, y'all, boys. We out.